Hello, little dreamers. It's time for another magical adventure. Get cozy, take a deep breath, and let this story carry you away. Oh, and don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more relaxing stories. Hansel and Gretel, the Enchanted Forest. Once upon a time, in a simple little house near the forest, there lived two very close siblings named Hansel and Gretel. They lived with their father, a kind woodcutter, and their stepmother, who was not always very kind. Times were hard, and food was scarce. One day, the stepmother suggested to the father that he take the children deep into the forest and leave them there, as they did not have enough food for everyone. The father was very sad, but in the end, he reluctantly agreed. That night, Hansel overheard their conversation and came up with a clever idea. He quietly sneaked out and filled his pockets with small white pebbles. The next morning, as they were being taken into the forest, Hansel secretly dropped the pebbles along the way. After a long walk, their father and stepmother left them alone and went away. But Hansel and Gretel were not afraid. When the moon shone in the sky, the white pebbles reflected the light and showed them the way back home. Their father was overjoyed to see them, but the stepmother was furious and insisted that the father take them even farther away. Not long after, the stepmother convinced the father to take them deep into the dark forest. This time, Hansel couldn't collect pebbles, so he left breadcrumbs along the way. But when they tried to return, the birds had eaten all the crumbs. They were lost and didn't know what to do. They walked and walked until suddenly they found a wonderful house made of candy, chocolate, and cookies. Hungry and tired, they rushed to take a bite. Little did they know that the house belonged to an evil witch. As soon as she saw them, the witch called them inside, pretending to be a sweet and kind old lady. But soon, Hansel and Gretel realized she was a terrible witch. She locked Hansel in a cage and forced Gretel to cook to fatten him up. Clever Gretel pretended not to know how to cook, and Hansel tricked the witch by showing her a small bone instead of his finger when she tried to check if he was strong enough. One day, the witch lost her patience and decided to cook Hansel anyway. She ordered Gretel to light the oven and check if it was hot, but Gretel, being very smart, said she didn't know how. The impatient witch decided to show her and stuck her head into the oven. At that very moment, Gretel pushed her inside and slammed the door shut. The witch disappeared forever and never came back. Gretel freed Hansel, and together they found a chest full of gold coins and precious jewels inside the witch's house. They took everything and returned home. When they arrived, they discovered that their stepmother had left, and their father welcomed them with love and joy. Now, with the treasure they had found, they would never go hungry again and would live a happy and peaceful life. And so Hansel and Gretel lived happily ever after, always united and full of gratitude. If you enjoyed the story of Hansel and Gretel, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends so more people can be inspired by this incredible adventure. Now close your eyes, imagine the candy house shining in the forest, and picture Hansel and Gretel smiling next to their father. May your dreams be as sweet and full of hope as this magical journey. Good night, and see you on the next adventure.